Something Wicked This Way has already come here to Richmond, and you are not going to want to miss this amazing performance with Richmond Shakespeare. We've got Marie and James with us. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing well.
Good. All right, so you are Lady Macbeth in this performance. Tell us a little bit about the show.
Yeah, so it's a little spooky. I go a little crazy. We all do. And there's lots of blood, and it's kind of a love story, and there's some witches, and it's fun.
Excellent. All right, now I saw you training with your sword, doing a little practicing. How much sword fighting is there in?
There's quite a bit. I mean, we start the show off with a fight. It's one guy versus four, and then sword and shield.
Doesn't seem like fair odds, if we're being honest.
Fair. Well, to be fair, they're up against Macbeth, and Macbeth is a heck of a fighter.
Right.
And then we end the show as well with a pretty spectacular sword fight.
Excellent. Now, how close to does this stay to the original story, or is there some artistic liberties taken?
There's a couple of little things that we've added, but it's pretty much your classic Macbeth. We do have some surprises, though, for this production, for sure.
No hints on anything?
No.
No, we have to come out and see it. That's okay. All right, so tell me, how long have y'all been with Richmond Shakespeare?
I mean, I've been working with Richmond Shakespeare since, I think, about 2012, on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about for you?
This is my first production with Richmond Shakespeare.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about like behind the scenes, working on something as well known as a Shakespeare piece. I mean, we all studied this in school. There's a lot of people who are huge fans. How hard is it to be able to make sure you are making the story come to life in the way that so many people have known it, but also making it your version?
I mean, a lot of that comes down to the rehearsal and doing your homework. I mean, Shakespeare writes it all down for you. If you're doing the work of like finding the meter and the rhythm, he really tells you a lot of what you need to know. And then we have our wonderful director, James Ricks, who has sort of helped guide us through the rehearsal process to make sure that we're doing it justice.
Excellent. And I know you have kids that will come out and watch the show. What's that like to have kids in the audience?
Yeah, it's really fun. We had a high school matinee today, and they had some really lovely questions. And it's also really nice to see a couple of them. This is their first Shakespeare show, so it was really lovely to be able to have that experience.
It changes the experience of Shakespeare for them, I think, when you get to see it live and see what that means.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Thank you both so much. Break a leg.
Thank you.